Hi, and welcome to Tech Talk, the Banker's video series on everything fintech. I'm Joy Macknight, Technology Editor at The Banker, and I'm here with Nigel Verdon, CEO of RailsBank. Thank you so much for joining me today, Nigel. Can you tell me a little bit about what RailsBank actually does?
Sure. RailsBank is a platform that connects the fintech world and the banking world. And our vision is to give the fintech world access to global banking in 5 lines of code. The problem we solve is scaling fintech is just very, very difficult. As banking relationships take 9 months, cost a lot of money to put in place. Technically, it's very difficult. So we solve that by having a very simple way technically of integrating onboarding SLAs with our banking partners, and we have a compliance file that we put between the two so the bank can trust the fintech from a compliance perspective as well.
Okay, and you've just joined Startupbootcamp here in London as a fintech in residence. What exactly is that?
Oh, we're sort of like a case study because we've built and sold companies before. I was also the founder of Currency Cloud, so the sort of grey hair and the experiences that other people in the cohort can learn from. That's what we are. It's like a case study of seeing entrepreneurs who've done it before, how they're doing it again in another business.
So do you mentor some of the startups that are coming in, or?
Yes, we act as a sort of semi-mentor as well, but also some of these guys will be clients as well, hopefully. So it's a great sort of coincidence of purpose between ourselves and the cohort as well.
Okay, and there's a big question around sort of since the UK referendum to leave the EU, and the Brexit, there's been a big debate around how that's going to affect the fintech community in London. What do you think its impact will be?
Sure, the short answer is none of us know as yet. What I hope is the politicians are able to put in place the sort of mechanisms that London can continue to be the centre of finance, and that's great for fintech. But fintech, to be honest, is a global business anyway from day one. So will it be impacted? Possibly. Don't know, to be honest, is the honest answer.
Okay, and what area of the banking industry do you think the fintechs have the most ability to disrupt?
Oh, I don't like the disrupt word, to be honest. What I'm about is I think the fintech industry and the banking industry and the financial services industry much better to work together, the coincidence of purpose. We need banks. Banks do safety very, very well. We need fintechs, they do customer acquisition, product extremely well, and innovation extremely well. And if we work together, I think we get a better financial system and better financial products for the end consumer.
And so my last question is, what are your future plans?
Our future plan is to launch RailsBank in January 2017 and then build out the business throughout next year with our first customers, our first banks on the platform. So we're laser focused on our launch in January 2017.
Great. Well, thank you so much for joining me today, Nigel.
Thank you.